So, what we got? Oh, God, let me close this window over here. You see, just flip over and just see fangs. All right. So on the last session, um, everyone had just arrived in this new city after having the encounter with the now dead elf on the little island, and we kind of were finding our own ways of dealing with the reality of our new situation. Fortune is vanished. We have no idea where. We have real no real direction right now. We're just kind of refugees. So Flaw, Oz, and Guy had a discussion with a dragon who said they would try to do some kind of ritual to try to figure out where Fortune is. And Tak and Karut did the guild's first successful assignment in like forever. So, yay for all of us for getting what we needed. So as we were all back in the guild hall, an elf enters the barn, very, not psyched to be there, but came to deliver us a message that the queen wanted to speak with us and wanted to have breakfast with us the next day. So we go to have breakfast with the queen, and at the queen's table is the princess and a lady Lextrosa. I think I wrote that down right. And as everybody is sent away from the room, the queen is actually able to relax and kind of chill and actually have a nice conversation with us, not as a regal person, but just as an actual person. And the lady turns out to be the dragon, just in human form that Flaws and Guide had a discussion with, and we find that Fortune is alive and is in the infernal pit. So the queen has a favor for us. We're going to be going down into the infernal realms to try to get Fortune, and she summons like a fortune teller uh, who reads all of our fortunes and kind of gives us all like a kind of just like a little reading. But one of the things she did with Guy is offers to remove his kind of remove the fog, remove the illusion. So she rips an illusion off of Guy Human Man, who we find out is Guy Tiefling Man. And unfortunately, part of the removal of the illusion didn't actually bring any of the memories back. So Guy has no memories of before he was Guy Human Man. He just now looks like his true self. So she gives us our assignment in exchange for all this. This is from the Queen. So the level beneath where Fortune is, there is a frozen devil lord, and he is basically trapped, and he will answer one question of everyone who comes to him. And one of us has to use our question to ask him what the final ingredient is that will cure the princess of her ailment. And we are given the ability to ask for things to help us prepare for our mission. And that's basically where we ended.
We got free
Thank
shit.
you. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Use-
That
Yeah,
was
we
beautiful.
bullied that man into shopping for us.
I'll do it again.
That's like the second or third time I've bullied an NPC to shop for me in a game. Like this month. What's that about?
All right. So, is there anything you guys were wanting to do before before you were supposed to meet up with Lex Straza?
Did we want to talk about who wants to give their question? Because Lyrian will.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Making
Oz
sure.
had already said that he didn't mind
Cool.
using his because he's like, I know what I need to know.
Just like that. I don't think so.
We need to go pick up our stuff from the
Or was it
blacksmith.
delivered to us?
No, Oz and I went with the scale.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. So you guys head to the blacksmith. When you get there, You can see that from the first time you were there, it was super disheveled, and now all this and it's super clean. But now everything's kind of thrown everywhere. It looks like there's random tools lying on the ground. And you see the blacksmith just kind of sitting at a table, drinking this enormous glass,
Same, buddy.
and he's just like sweat on his face. Looks like some of his hair has been singed off, but he looks very relaxed. Welcome back.
Are you working hard or hardly work?
Yeah.
I did one, now you have the other. I have something for you both.
You recognize me? Wow. I must look pretty good.
All right. Is this your your boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
You
Free love.
where's your tall friend? I was picking up his briefcase.
I'm picking it up for him.
Oh, all right. Well, first here's your shield, and so he pulls out the scale, and you can see that it's definitely been shaved down a little bit, kind of shaped a little more to actually resemble much more of like a scaled shield, and on the front of it is this dragon, like almost etched into it itself. And he just kind of like picks it up and hands it over to you, and just that this almost smugness in him as he gives it to you.
What is that face?
Face of a man that did a good job.
Oh.
It kinda
That
like-
is beautiful shield.
Oh yeah, it looks great. And he just kind of like bangs on it with his knuckles once or twice. He goes, "That sure is a shield. Thank you."
That's dragon scale, boy. From
I
a
know I
silver
gave it to you.
dragon. Means it's going to be resistant to cold.
Wouldn't it be fire?
No. That's not how that works.
I look over at a guy and I'm like, "Is there a lot of ice in hell?"
You've been there as much as I have.
I think we're going to an icy place. Unless
Well,
I missed
the guy isn't trapped in ice.
My ears are ringing for some reason. I feel like I
Oh.
can hear Tom talking to me.
Just take
Yes,
the
God, you want me to
fruit.
build something?
And then here, and he just kind of like tosses the briefcase at you. I use the rest of the shavings to just put it around that. So
I'll hold that for you.
Okay.
I don't care.
Looking around real quick, is there any armor that looks like it might fit? That would look like it would be an upgrade to what I got.
Not really. I mean, most of what's here, they don't have a lot of magic armor.
I have
Not
to add a
here. You
chain
would have
shirt.
to go. A chain shirt, yeah, they'd probably have that.
No, that's what I've got. I was saying if there's
Yeah.
anything that just maybe a
Yeah,
little bit.
no, like full plate.
Second.
I don't know if you can. Can you wear full plate?
Light and medium armor and shields. No.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because if not, then it's gonna really fuck with your spells.
Well.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you for your business.
Thank you for your work. It's very. Clicks and bangs it again. It's very, very shield. Thank you.
This is a nice briefcase. Did a good job.
Thanks. Glad to see one of you actually has manners.
I said thank you.
All right, you guys have your shield and your briefcase. I have already added it to your character sheet. It has notes on it. Make sure you read them.
He did.
Perfect. Thanks.
This is just an emoji of a middle finger.
I was about to That's what I was waiting for.
Aw, you knew.
It just says get good scrub LOL -5 to hit.
-5 AC. It's an anti-shield. All right. Anybody else?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Then we will say the time passes, and you guys are now back in the fields where Lexstraza and the other dragons are. Lexstraza is there in her human form.
Her guy human form.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's literally just Guy Human Man, but like a girl version.
Gal human form.
And you also see that Princess Luthien is there as well. But not the queen. The other dragons are there, but they are in their dragon aspects. Oh yeah, and the butler. He's there.
What a guy. What a feller. I mean, I like Lyrian shuffles in just a follower. We're in the dining room, you said?
Lyrian shuffles in. So we hear about this Pokemon thing, yeah?
Yes. So, have you seen the lady and the man? Let's just be real. No, but you said the dining hall we went into?
No. You guys are in the field where the dragons.
Oh, the
like,
field
stay
there.
at. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guy, Flaw, and Oz have been here before.
Oh, okay.
So the butler very much just like starts going around and passing out. God damn it, Mike. Goes and starts just passing out like all your stuff that you requested.
Cool.
So make sure those are added to your character sheets. If you need to attune to them, we can say that you have that.
Okay.
And then he immediately, as soon as that is done, steps back. Well, good luck.
Cute. Just Lyrian's very excited. That's very sweet of them.
And then Luthien actually comes forward to your group as Lexstraza is still using her magic to start opening the portal. May I have a word with all of you?
Which word?
Sure.
The bird?
My mother asked you to use one of your questions for me, but I would rather instead you used it for something else. I have a sister that's gone missing many, many years now. Mother won't talk about it, but could you find where she is for me if she's alive?
But there's a whole bunch of wishes. If somebody's gonna ask for something stupid, you could double up on it.
Yeah, we have plenty of options here for any of us to ask questions. I'm sure we could try and find out about your sister. Do you have like any information?
Yeah, what is your sister's name?
My mother has removed it from me.
Ah.
All I remember is that she does exist.
Gives a look like, oh.
Why'd your
But
mother remove it from you?
Because she does not wish to speak of it. She thought she removed her completely from my mind, but I cannot forget.
I mean, I
That
could
was
just
good,
go
Mike.
ask her.
I would find that to be a very bad idea.
That
That bad.
Sheesh.
It was that bad of an idea. The queen just deleted one of you for even bringing up asking about it.
I know. I went to.
that was the butler in the background, just like going with the shiv, just like no.
They're in. Ow. Okay.
Well, how are we supposed to ask about that? Just ask about your sister, and then they'll know what we're talking about. Do you have any other sisters they might confuse it with?
About
No,
the queen's
no, it's
daughter, the
just
hidden
her.
daughter.
She's the daughter.
There's 2 daughters.
They might tell us where she is. We don't need that.
The daughter that's not
Yes?
no.
I'm sure you will figure it out.
I don't know if
I
we
do-
will.
I appreciate your confidence
I-
in us.
I don't want to take away such an important thing from you for using a second question on me. But if you
Technically, we
can,
would not be
please.
using it on you. We would be using it on your sister.
Exactly what I mean.
Carrot, what
But-
are you going to ask?
Who?
Carrot.
Oh. Karuta's not sure?
Well, there we
Not-
go. So there's the second question. Easy peasy.
I'm sure we could figure it out when we get there.
What if
Yes,
we
I
get lost
agree.
when you-
Thank you. I appreciate it. And
Right.
she just slowly, she just kind of she almost thinks she's supposed to bow. She's not really sure. And you've definitely now seen her far more up close than really even at the table, because she had her your giggles and all that, but she never really got in. Her skin seems darker than most elves, but not in a melanin type of way, but almost as in a sickly, it's turning
Oh.
in,
Ew.
Like a drow way?
slowly darkening like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Like going
but
through puberty is actually becoming a drow.
Oh.
but
Good
she
new
yeah
lore.
but she smiles, she thanks you again, and just kind of leaves. And at that point, you see the other dragons are now moving over to Straza, and coming from them, their own magic starting to emit and pour into the portal.
So is that our road to hell?
This will get you there, yes. As I
Okay.
said, the closest I can get you is the second layer.
Karut does a check of all of his gear and everything that he asked for, and looks through all of his pockets and pouches and checks to make sure that Emmy is secure, and
I love him.
just, kind of tightens that strap a little bit more. And actually, Karut looks, and so where we are going is very dangerous.
I would say it is probably the most dangerous place you have been. One of the most dangerous places in many of the planes.
If I may make a request of the princess,
Yes.
did she completely walk away, or?
Yeah, she left.
Oh,
She wasn't supposed to be here.
oh, okay. Well, never
No, she literally was asking if instead of one of you asking how to save her,
mind.
was to use it for her sister.
Okay, so he's gonna tighten that strap a little more.
Oh. Right. So where did we go?
Probably the big
Uh,
gaping portal to hell.
Ah!
The second layer is known as Dis. It is a very large city.
No, Mike.
Not
No.
not D's.
No,
Dis.
Mike. I resisted.
All of you better fucking resist. One joke about it, and I'm turning this off and going home.
All of us just.
Got him!
Well, it's better than going to Ligma.
That's the first
That's
one.
the fourth level.
That's the first one.
That's the first one.
Everyone was ready for that one.
Okay.
This is a enormous city, full of devils, and many things in between. You must make your way through to the 3rd level of Minorus, and finally to the 4th level of Felagos. And if you can, to Stygia for the Queen. But your friend is trapped in Felagos.
What was that name again? Pelagos?
It's Dis, Minarus, Felagos, Stygia.
Could you put those write those down or type those somewhere? Would that be okay?
I will definitely do that for you.
Okay, cool. Just
Okay.
not now, but like just in general.
So, Fortune is in Felicia?
Felagoth. Dadgummit, I had it.
He's in Fallujah.
He's in Fallujah.
He's in
What's
Felgathos.
what's the shitty frog people place? He's there.
Yeah, he's just sitting there with the grung.
What the fuck was that place's name?
Wait, what were we
Hold
talking
on.
about?
The place where
Hold
we
on.
left talk.
No. It's our Sunday campaign. There's this town. Oh, hold on. There's this town we were at that had literally the worst name ever.
Sundays.
Fuck.
I have to look on mine because my character is the only one that knows directions. You can continue, but I'm gonna scream the name when I find it.
Yeah, it's like shitty
Oh.
stuff. Yeah.
No, there it is.
Oh.
Sloopadoop.
Sloopadoop.
I love Sloopadoop. That is the place to be.
Sloopdoop got fucked by the Demogorgon. So
Is that the 5th level of hell, or?
yeah, Sloopadoop.
All right, I have one last gift for all of you. It's not what I just put in references.
Okay.
Going.
Cool. I see. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
this is
thank you.
useless.
No, but she raises her hand up and speaks a word. And almost this shimmering magic just surrounds all of you. And then after a moment, it slowly dims away. This should help you from the environments you will face while in the abyss, in the infernals.
Can I see what she casted on us?
You can try.
Yeah. I mean, dirty 20 Arcana check?
You've never seen this kind of magic before, but it almost feels like an environmental shield. Like it almost, yeah, that's really what it is. It's the whole point of it. You can tell from the magic around you is that poisonous gases, extreme heat, extreme cold, those kind of things don't seem to really affect you environment wise. Like you still could get struck by a firebolt, and that's going to be a pain. But like dealing with things of like environmental heat, environmental cold, that's not going to look to be an issue.
Okay. Like an arcane environmental suit.
Yeah. It also, bless you. It also looks to have changed the way all of you all feel. Like
Wow.
looking around, all of you seem to feel almost as if you are demonic in origin. Like you don't look any different,
Damn.
but you give off almost this demonic energy.
Kind of nudge flaw. You feel any different?
Not really, honestly. Maybe I feel a little like bloated.
Yeah, like I got the itch right under my left butt cheek, but like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
scratch it with all these people here.
Maybe not quite like that, but maybe similar.
Making sure it wasn't like an itchy powder or something.
Oh, I mean, couldn't you just ask Trouble to scratch for you?
He doesn't do
he
that
can do that?
anymore. I did the poo tooth and he doesn't
Looks
trust me.
Understandable.
This is the one thing he's allowed to say no to.
Just I did a poot.
Once you get burned once, it's just really hard to just.
Fucking A. Alright.
Oh no.
So like Straza goes, with this it should be easier for your journey. And any creature down there, as long as they don't get a good look at you, will assume that you belong.
This will be very helpful. Thank you.
It is all I can do. And I am sorry.
Well, it is more than we would have had on our own, so it is appreciated.
Well, the portal is open. Once you make it through to your friend, have your friend call to me, and I will try to draw you back in.
You can take us from the 4th level, but you can't put us in.
I will need to use your friend to help me get you back.
Okay.
So essentially, with that being the case, if we don't rescue Fortune, we don't get out.
I cannot bring you back. No.
Bummer.
Well, that
You will have to find a different way back.
Well, good thing we don't plan on leaving without Fortune.
been for a penny. And Crew's just going to start walking towards the portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy hasn't stopped touching the fact that he like his.
You
Well,
keep touching it, it's
It's
going to
really-
fall off.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to both of us, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
And
Are
it
you
hurts.
missing horns?
Guy put his
Is
hand
Bob
down.
missing horns?
Blah has
Um,
a missing horn. Oh wait,
yeah.
didn't the horn grow back though when you did when you had one of your episodes?
But
Okay.
she's still like, it was broken off when you guys met her.
Right.
Oh. That's why.
Here's the question: what are the horns like about now after that last kind of encounter with the elf? Are they like?
Maybe a little
Um,
spiky, kind of sexy.
Probably because her horns like curl around.
They're like
Nice.
ram's horns.
Yeah. So like pretty far
They can
out.
have
She probably
they can bifurcate.
if she like headbutted someone, it would probably fucking hurt.
Okay.
I'm proud of her. That's
Cool.
that's nice.
I don't want to make
Yep.
a tiefling who's like one of those warthogs whose the horns slowly grow and just eventually end up killing it.
Oh no!
That's Uncle Touchy.
Yeah, it's Uncle Touchy.
That's why he's so angry.
I hate this. Keep going. We're in the portal now.
Working with the
All
time
right.
limit.
So you've all stepped into the portal.
Yes.
So almost immediately every one of you feels just this immense heat wash over you. And it's uncomfortable but bearable. The where you now stand is on a long paved looks like a paved road. All surrounding you is just red sky. The ground and the dirt that's not the paved road is red. The sky itself is red. All around you, you see these just huge spiked mountains. And as you look down the paved road, you see this enormous city. Just all black.
Question.
Yes.
So probably should have asked this before we went through the portal, but was it explained to us exactly how one moves from level to level in hell? I mean, is there like a elevator, or how does that work exactly?
They didn't say anything.
I kind of
Shit.
like elevator.
Yeah.
So that's clever.
Is that what Hades is?
Hellscalator. What?
Is that how what Hades does the game? Is it elevators or
I think it's just
just
I do-
doors? I don't know.
He uses the boats to go across the
Mhm.
rivers.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
yeah.
Probably
Guys,
should
let's
have
look
asked
for
that.
boats.
You're welcome to roll a
We back.
religion check.
Okay.
Yep, we got you, Dan.
If anyone would know, it would be Karut.
Well, I mean, a 14, not great, but not terrible.
You probably would have read somewhere that all of the planes, even though they're technically stacked on each other and go down, it's more of like a way to shift through them.
Okay.
Like just walking through a certain spot will move down to the next level or up.
Okay. So you just have to kind of find the right spot and pass down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
We will have to do exploring then.
yep. Lyrian does not know this area because Lyrian was not around cities. But is walking uncomfortably, but is walking.
Can Flaw feel anything now that we're down here?
This is true. Can fall.
You actually do feel a faint connection.
Ooh.
Can I get a direction or like
Down.
What if I just jump? Is there a
Well,
place to just fall really far?
Is there?
No. It's like I said. There's jagged mountains that are just a ring around like where you're at and the city that you can walk to.
I wonder. We give the appearance of devils. The three of you, more so than the three of us, pointing to the three tieflings and then the three non-tieflings.
What are you talking
Do
about? She
that-
could look like a devil.
Fair.
This is true. Talk can.
No, but yeah. So, question: does anyone speak the language here? Could we just ask how to get down a level?
Lyrian does.
Okay.
Should be it should be
Infernal.
abyssal. Oh, it's infernal. Okay,
It's
then no.
infernal. Abyssal is demons.
Yeah, I
Infernal.
speak abyssal. So they can.
Me.
devils.
Me!
Whee!
Yay!
So,
Dan?
I feel like
do you
Dan
know?
does.
Dan, do you speak Infernal? Do you speak Infernal? He says he doesn't think so. Is it just Abyssal you speak?
He speaks
Oh,
Infernal.
I thought you. Oh, you do speak Infernal apparently. Hi, Karen.
so maybe we should ask for directions.
From who? The demons?
I mean, we're here.
Yes,
They're the only people that are.
this is true. You might as well.
I did not mean to hit the space bar and roll a check. Apparently,
Well, you did roll well, buddy. The
There it
check is
is.
it was a persuasion check. Everyone's like, let's talk to someone. Oh, can't hear you, Kalina. Okay, that's
we
fine.
should
You
take our
can't hear us.
headset
So while we're here, let's kick her while she's down. Bam. Okay. I say yeah. So Lyrian looks to us. Is like, do you want to talk to somebody? Yeah. You would make a
mean,
great conversationalist.
No, I don't. I really don't.
You're fantastic with your words, or just your mouth. I can't recall. But either you or Flaw.
I mean, who are we going to ask? I look around. Is there anyone even
Yeah,
near
is there anyone? Yeah, yeah.
I don't see
Perception.
anyone yet, but I just mean
Perception?
Yeah, roll perception.
All right,
Which-
incoming rose roll.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Such a cutie.
I'll just fucking do it on my computer 10 times faster.
Clean, that yogurt's pretty good.
I like yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yeah,
Yogurt
I'll
does
still
not
let
like.
you know that yogurt brand's pretty good.
What is it? What brand is it?
It's just the Kroger one. It's the Kroger like
Crater.
the Kroger Curb Mister.
Oh, I have to try that one because I had one that was 0 sugar and I hate it. So, would like to try that one.
I got a fun shock when I tried Greek yogurt by itself when I was making a smoothie. I was like, I'm gonna
Oh,
lick
Yeah,
the
I love-
spoon, and I was like,
I love Greek yogurt. I
It's-
love Greek yogurt.
It's
That's
good
my
in
favorite.
smoothies, but I tried it by itself, and I was like, shit, it's gone bad, and I already made the smoothie.
There.
I just got to get that tang to it. That's really good with pomegranate. Of course,
I
it's like
do.
red
I make
berry
my
yogurt.
tuna salad with it.
Hmm.
It's very good with the tuna salad because it adds a. So instead of adding sugar, that's got the sweet already. Because some people do sugar in their tuna salad, just a little bit. But what did Rose do?
So
Want
5
to see
plus
the
what?
baby.
Oh yeah, 5+. What was a roll for?
She's
Perception.
so cute. What the
Is
hell?
5+3 is 8. But I've got passive perception of 13.
Okay. So you don't see anybody around. You do notice that the paved
Hockey player.
road, the paved road that you guys are standing on that leads out towards the city, are skulls.
Oh,
So it's paved in skulls.
Yes,
I love that.
So we have to walk on the skulls.
that's what the road is.
It's the road.
okay.
So
You're already standing on it.
yeah,
Ah,
Oh.
follow the Yellow Skull Road.
I'm going to pick one up and just go. Can I pick one up, or is it just paved? Like, is it in there?
You can pick one up.
Yes.
So you think if they're just moving around all loose, we just start rolling around like shit.
All
Like we're going on ice.
right,
Ice.
dexterity checks, kids. Let's go.
Ha ha!
I'm
Had
just
to
gonna
go and
fly.
start messing with the loose.
As a monk, I'm
stone.
thrilled. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna pick one up and just casually carry it around. No other purpose but for my own entertainment. Yep.
Well, Karut says we just follow the road of skulls.
I say let's go.
Which way?
Who? So I thought we were going towards the city because like we can
Yeah.
see the city, right?
Yes.
So I'd say towards the city. What's our marching order?
Flaw's probably near the front.
Yeah.
Guys probably with Flaw.
Yeah.
I'll probably be behind them too, just so that way. Well, actually, you know what? I'll go in the back, just as
There's the
Turtle.
flank.
Yeah,
a
Karut will bring
tiefling.
us the middle.
A tiefling
then-
bubble.
Because I'll be near Karut and talking any stream, which works out. So
Probably just the middle-ish, yeah.
yeah, this amorphous blob of middle that we just kind of dance around. That'll work. Because I want to know who was first, and if it was somebody who could speak Infernal.
It is
So-
me.
So if we start walking towards the city, I was gonna be like looking behind him, like, what if like that's like the way to go to the next level is out of the city?
We won't know till we pick a direction. Do you want to just flip a coin?
No. Big guy kind of got his heart set on going to the city. I
Okay.
just
It's
want
like
to
whistling
put it
city
out
too.
there so I can say I told you so to somebody, and you heard me.
If you said that, and if we chose to go this way, you said, but we should have gone to the city. So it's like you're
It's a
just covering
lose-lose
your
for you.
bases.
We can just blame Guy.
Yeah. And hey, Carrot, he kind of does a little strut up to him. He's like, "You don't have to give your question. I was just doing that so she felt a little bit better. It could be anybody, but I mean, mine's taken. So good luck."
I'm sure we will find someone to give their question up. Anyway, so yep, we're walking. Do we have
Okay.
to roll encounter?
No, actually,
Oh, good.
not where this plane works.
Oh,
So
terrifying.
the city seems to be a really good distance away. As you guys are walking for maybe about 10 minutes, the city doesn't seem to get any closer. And then all of a sudden, you guys take a step and you're in the middle of a bazaar.
Oh, how bizarre.
Dan's just giggling behind. That's odd.
That,
So
that lady
some-
doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, so you guys were just walking down this Gull Road, and the city didn't seem to get any bigger, and now all of a sudden you guys are just in the center of this enormous bazaar. Great iron towers all surrounding you. You don't even see the jagged mountains around anymore. All you see is city and people, and there are so many. It's almost just like a Black Friday,
Oh,
like just
no.
amount of people all
Hate
squished
that.
together, of devils and tieflings. You see drow, you see elemental like Ganassi. It's just an
Oh, the
enormous
Archie.
amount of conglomeration of things.
Good talk. You going to blend in or just kind of stick out?
We all have like an illusionary spell cast on us.
I didn't think it was illusionary. I thought it was just like sense-wise.
It's like a vibe thing. So they look at us, they're like, "Haha, you're a demon with some
Yeah,
disguised self.
it's a glamour.
We're
So
passing the
like
vibe check."
no one's gonna look and just go, "Oh, you don't belong here." But if you like draw attention to yourself, they may roll to be like, "What is going on?"
I think I still want to change talk though. Just
Yeah.
to, like further fit the vibe. Should she go teeth? Should they go tiefling or elemental?
Elemental, that's shit's baller.
Can they go elemental? Or is
You
that
can go Ganassi.
Ganassi? I'll do that.
Again, hard G, interesting.
That's the way I've always heard it.
I don't recall. I've always said Genesee.
Genocide?
Genesis? Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, talk's gonna turn into that.
what element? Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to be basic and say fire.
Well,
We'll go air.
Fire.
Is that an element?
we are going to speak to a
Oh.
creature encased in ice, so maybe you could do ice.
I'm gonna do ice.
They're nice choices. That's cool.
There is earth, water, fire, and air.
Yeah, I have to say. You can do water and just be cold water.
Yeah, I'll be some ice cold water. A tall glass of
Drink
water.
ice cold water. As
Okay.
usual, the typical talk MO.
Well, I need everyone to roll perception,
Uh-oh.
I can roll in here.
Including me.
Who's
including
everyone?
you.
I got Kalina's roll coming up.
10.
Okay.
Perception.
19.
I got an 8.
I got a 10.
I got a 1 plus 5. 6.
Damn, she was ready to go to bed at that point.
Oh,
Hi, Kalina.
let's see.
14. Bye.
Oh.
Well, she did hers first, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She's probably like, Kalina hasn't visited me this week. Therefore,
So-
I am mad.
She's asking me when we're going down to visit because it's our turn to go see you guys.
Oh,
I
Mimi.
Well,
told
you
her
know.
that's a lot of people to try and get a schedule going, but I will throw it out there.
And you just say when.
That's
I know
not
it's-
on me. I've got
Right. Well, I know it's difficult to explain to her that it's easier on you for us to just come visit because you don't have to drive, to get her, then drive to us, drive back, and then also drive her back in a weekend.
It is rough, but like it's also tit for tat on a lot of driving. So
We don't mind.
You're worth it. You're Maybelline.
she's worth it. I'm not.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I
You're
don't
both.
speak Russian.
Da.
Blake, did you need me to add my stuff to it?
Yeah,
or
it's a
did you see?
14. Yeah, 14
My
plus yours.
perception is a +6.
Okay, so 20.
I'm just gonna use passive again.
That's fine.
I can do that? Shit, let's use passive. Why do I roll? I have a 19 passive. I will never roll again.
Where do you see your passive?
Because it should be to the left side of the screen.
It's left screen.
Mm.
It's on my
Oh, I have a
screen.
15.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because, Victoria, eventually you'll get like Liam, where you have plus like 13
Oh
to
yeah,
your
that's true.
perception roll, and you're just rolling like 27s. And
This is
your
true.
passive is 21.
Correct. Soon we will get there.
It's the point where just like, all right, everybody roll perception. Oh, Liam, by the way, you also see this. Just don't keep
Yeah.
rolling. Just here you go. All right. So for anybody that got above a 15,
Nope.
you notice that while Tot was transforming, a small tiefling looking thing picked her pocket.
God
Picked
damn
their
it.
pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see how much they got away with.
Can I use a reaction to try to
Yeah.
grab?
You can use I will let you either use athletics or use your own sleight of hand.
I'll do athletics. Dirty 20.
Okay, let me roll theirs. They also only took 1 gold piece.
They can
They
have
didn't
it.
get a lot.
Does Talk even have 1 gold piece with the way they spend money?
I have 198 gold pieces.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I
Okay,
hired
might
so
spend that.
they rolled a 17, so they did not. So yeah, so as they go and like start to try to pull it away, Lyrian just whips out with their hand, just kind of grabs them real quick.
Lyrian smiles down and says, "What are you doing, cutie? Little friend?"
Nothing. You dropped this, sir, ma'am. What talk? What did you turn into? Water ganassi.
Yeah, sexy lady one.
Gotcha. Because you dropped this, miss.
Lyrian goes, "That's such a coincidence. You dropped this." And I give them 10 gold.
Their eyes go wide, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
You need to watch your
And
pockets.
and they book it.
Yep.
Wondering if we
Talk's
could
gonna
have
look
asked
at
them how to
Lyrian.
get down.
Probably could have, but they ran. I mean, you can go catch them. Do you want me to go get them? I'll go down after them too.
Root
Oh,
cannot speak.
don't
them.
make us don't make a scene.
Yeah, we're trying to low profile, Lyrian. Low profile.
I mean, we
Talk
already
is
stolen
gonna-
your turtle, so.
Talk's gonna look at Lyrian and be like, "My hero." Thanks.
Give us Talk a hug, just cause.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So you guys are what y'all doing? You're in the middle of an extremely crowded bazaar. You cannot see the walls of the city. You cannot see the mountains beyond. Just in a matter of steps, you somehow went outside into the center.
Is there merchants of any kind?
Oh yeah, there's a lot, and it's an open bazaar. Like they're all calling out to people, selling wares.
So if we were trying to,
It's huge. This is the trade city of the Infernal Plains.
Oh.
This is where many travelers go.
Is there one of them that looks like just really desperate? No one's buying his shit.
Yes, there is. You see kind of at like a corner in between a very small little booth in between some very large ones. The ones to the left of it seems to have golden weapons and jeweled like armor, and the one to the right of it has like all these just whiffs in the air of like blue and purple smoke emanating from these stones. But this one is a very small little table. No one seems to really be visiting it. As you see the proprietor calling out to people and no one really giving them a look or a thing, and as they like almost looks a little deflated as it goes. The proprietor, by the way, has a hood on, and like it looks like he's wearing gloves and everything, but you do notice that just the face is a skull.
Cool.
But even with that, you can still see the desperation in its face as no one is buying from it.
I'm going to
What-
buy everything.
What does it look like they're selling?
It's really kind of hard to tell from here. There looks to be like a lot of like little like bags, like purple sacks that are kind of tied up, like almost like handbags and coin bags and things like that.
Okay.
Karut's gonna look. Do we even have? Do they use gold?
Clearly they use it. He points at the like shit that's made out of gold.
Well, I mean, it's currency. Is there infernal currency?
Yeah, that are souls. So, if you have one of those, hot commodity.
I'm gonna
We
take
need
a +1 to go talk to one of the merchants. Who wants to come with?
We should stay together.
Why
We
is it
probably
plus
shouldn't
one?
have
I
an
don't know
entire
what this
crowd
means.
going into this corner.
That's also fair.
Just
No, go.
surround this guy by himself. Hey. All right, let's go. Big purple and
I mean, I'll go.
new. Okay.
Lyrian will go. Lyrian's gonna buy every fucking thing from the stall. Let's go.
And if you want to maybe look at the stuff next to the stand, that way we're not all just completely surrounding one guy.
Karut will window shop.
Talk's gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
No, Lyrian's with Oz.
Yeah, Karut's gonna do that thing, when he's in like a vendor hall and he's not actually looking at any of the shops, but he's just kind of like looking like behind the row of people that are lined up.
The nice wall.
All right, so Oz, Guy, and Lyrian are going to the stall directly. Talk, Flaw, and Karut are kind of looking around the ones next to it, but not getting in the way.
Mm.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so as the three of you approach, you see like the deflated skeleton look up, and as he sees you're actually approaching his stall, again, somehow it expresses like almost surprise, and then like just a grin, which again you can't really understand how you're seeing a smile on Bone.
This is
My
Benny from
friends!
Halloween Town.
I love them.
Exactly. Welcome, come please, come see what I have for wares. Oh, I've got so much that you would enjoy.
I'm just gonna have a piece of gold in between each one of my fingers, just kind of like shuffling them back and forth. Like, oh, what's over here?
Come, I have spices from the upper world, things for good, and you can put it on fire, it keeps away monsters at bay. You've got some that you put in the foods, and it's so delicate to wish I had a stomach.
What kind of
Oh, you could.
monsters?
Oh, many monsters, my friend. Look at you. No, you could take them out yourself, though, could you not? But this, see, you put this on the fire, and as the smoke goes up and poofs around, the monsters go, oh, don't want to deal with that, and they just go away. Yeah, so come tell me, what do you need? What do you need from old Giuseppe?
You did not name him
We
Giuseppe.
should get some of that.
Giuseppe, the Italian skeleton in hell.
Yep.
Boy,
Wait till you find a reoccurring character.
I love this.
one that sounds like he can't die.
No matter
Um,
how much you want him to.
I do not. Lyrian is just gonna buy all the spices.
Giuseppe, everybody's friend.
Right.
So
She starts buying various spices.
yes, oh, look at this. Oh, it's so good. You use this, and your plants will go. Woo. And then this one right here. Oh, so good on the fish. Again, don't know. I don't have a stomach anymore, but I hear tell of fish, biggest houses in the upper world. You put this on it. Oh, it's so magnifique, as they say.
Lyrian whispers, "Whales."
Wait, what? Bless you. Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you.
we cannot say that here.
Ah, I will
Curse
not
you.
report.
Gesundheit.
Curse you. But do you have any very flavorful spice?
Flavorful spice, yes! Oh, look at this. It's like a very small bag. Oh, this one right here. Oh, you put it just a little on your tongue. So much flavor here for you to try.
Can Lyrian try it?
Yeah, he gives you a little bit, like he literally sprinkles a little bit in your hand.
Licks.
You taste it, and
Yeah.
it is almost like a lemony sweet.
Lemon pepper. I haven't had lemon pepper in so long.
With the chicken
How
skin.
much for the bag?
For the bag, oh, it is simply, this is 1 silver coin. 1 silver coin of the realm.
What is the silver coin of the realm? I like to look at coins. It's a hobby of mine. It's crazy. Show me the coin.
Oh, I have a copper one here. The 10 of these is the silver one, but it looks like a coin that you use.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like it's entirely different currency. I had to make sure.
No,
Okay.
You
That
no.
coin of this realm. And I was like, excuse?
Of the
Okay,
coin of this plane.
Mm.
fair enough. Uh, how many bags of this do you have?
I have but two. Two of this bag until I can get more.
Where do you get more? Who's your
Oh,
supplier?
up in the upper world there is a beautiful city made of glass. And in there, these glass city walls, there's a little man who makes just this powder out of magic and love.
That's really beautiful, actually. Okay. I will take both of these.
Oh, oh, thank you so much. Here you go. 2 silver pieces, please.
I give him.
He's like, he almost is like cradling them, and you see he opens up a little wooden coffer, and inside it are 3 copper coins, and that is it. And he puts those in there and reverently shuts it.
He's gonna make me cry.
But what for you, good sir? What would you like from Giuseppe?
Do you have
Which
any
good sir?
pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin spice? I I I know not what a pumpkin is, but I'm sure we could spice it really hard.
That's okay.
And you, sir, what would you like from Giuseppe? I have so much.
Is there anything that you don't have on display?
Don't I have one thing. And nobody ever buys it, so I never put it out.
And
And he
he
just
just kind
pulls
of holds
out
up a
like
gold
this.
coin.
Yeah, he looks at it almost of just that shouldn't exist. Such riches are not in this world.
What a baby.
So he pulls out a bag that it's almost a dime bag. And it's like twisted, like it's a extremely small bag. This here is a Giuseppe specialty. You take this, and wherever you put it, good things come. It is a good luck charm, if you will.
What's it
But
made out of?
no one believes Giuseppe.
I believe Giuseppe. I
I'm gonna,
believe you.
I believe Giuseppe.
I'm gonna hold up 2 gold pieces. I'm gonna look at him and go, how about this for that bag and some information?
Oh, Giuseppe, tell you anything you know?
Well, that's what they like to hear. And he kind of places it in his hand, take the bag.
Okay, you have the bag. And he
Okay.
he goes and puts them in the coffer, and then like looking around at the other shopkeepers who have obviously made so much more money than him. Like he slides the coffer just a little bit further towards his side. What would you know of Giuseppe? He'd be happy to tell you.
So the big guy here, and he kind of points at Guy and he goes, he's getting engaged. He's not popped it yet, but pretty soon. And
Lyrian goes, what?
It's supposed to be a
Turns to-
secret.
Guy blushes.
Lyrian pulls Guy aside. What?
And he's
Keep going.
really just wanting to propose on Legos. That's the one we're trying to get to, right?
Yeah.
He's really want to get to Flagos, and he just wants to pop the question. That's just, it's always had a special place for him.
When
And
Jaws
he-
pops out of the water.
It's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Never heard.
So, I'm just trying to help him out because I get to be the one that draws the portrait of when he pops the question, and I'm just trying to make sure I get everything right. How do we get exactly to Flagos?
You draw so beautiful. Oh, Giuseppe would have you draw a picture of his wife. It's so easy. You just draw Giuseppe with hair.
Sad.
Okay.
But you want to get to Flagos? Oh. Oh, Giuseppe can tell you how, but I don't know if you would want. It's so
Exactly.
far. You must go through the Minoros.
Exactly. And we want the fastest way.
Oh, Giuseppe tell you. You must go to the center of this. And in the very center, there is a huge statue to the great Iron Lord Duke. And at his feet, if you walk through, it shall take you to the 3rd level. But I warn you, you do not want to go there, good friend. It is such a
West.
horrible place. It is full of swamp and gas and murk.
Between you and me, I'm not a great person, so I think I'll be alright.
Yes, but you must be careful, my friend, my good friend. Mammon,
I'm
the
going to give you
Lord
a
of that
silver piece
realm.
if you stop telling me not to go.
Mammon, what?
I cannot take it, my friend, for I must tell you. Mammon has a hold there, and he is greedy. You must be so careful. He will take all you have.
Lean over
But
to
if you
Oz.
wish to get Felgos, you must go to his city.
Who is Manon?
Who is this man? Just gonna-
Mammon, he is the Viscount, the Lord of the 3rd plane. He is greedy, my friend.
So we have
He hoards gold and things of magic and things like you and I hoard the beauty of the world.
to ask him to get to Plagos?
He is the only one that can send you there, yes.
Do you happen to know what he likes?
He likes gold, he likes jewelry, he likes magic, he likes women.
Oh.
Really, it has led him to many astray.
Hmm.
But I would say of all of the lords, he is probably the one that is most likely to help you for the right price.
Larian looks at Talk and Flaw. We have 1.5 women. We could do this. Talk, you are the half.
Claw just
Oh,
sneezes.
okay.
We're window shopping like way back here. We don't know what's going on.
This is
That's
true,
why
but
she-
I'm.
He is
That's
also
why she
speaking.
sneezed.
He is also speaking Infernal.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit! Never
at this
mind.
point, it's everybody but Karut that can understand it.
No, I don't speak Infernal.
Oh,
Larian
you
has
don't?
no idea.
I
No,
don't
Abyssal.
either.
That's right.
Yeah. So actually, no. I am now like eating that spice. Just actually, no. I'm at Guy going. You're getting engaged, and you wouldn't tell me.
It's
I have planned for this day.
know.
I have planned your bachelor party. I've had it for 2 years.
I lean
for
in
like a
real
week.
close. Lean real close. I'm pretty sure Oz just proposed.
Lyran just it just has a moment. It's just in the corners while y'all are talking. Just
It all
So-
makes sense.
my ship is becoming canon.
My OTP.
Oh, TV. Okay, keep going.
I'm taking the picture. Uh, okay. Well, unfortunately, that's where we have to go. So once we get to Plagos, do you have any recommendations? Have you been there? Where's a good site?
Let me pull up my little handy dandy.
Nope.
Oh, you must be very careful, Plegos, my friend, very careful. It is truly a circle of the hells. Fiery world, active canals, rivers of molten rock. You must be so careful there. And the monsters, they all are hungry, with a hunger that is never thirsted. There is a city there, Abramok. It is a seat of power there, made of crystals. But it is so dangerous. And yes, I will, by the end of the night or tomorrow, put in the names of all these cities for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I lean over to Oz. Should we hire Giuseppe as a guide?
I think he's got enough troubles on his plate. He's just kind of like like gesture up and down with my eyes.
Yeah,
Just
it
kinda,
might
like,
be better for
look
him
at
to
him.
come with us.
Oh,
Dude just made more money in an hour than he probably has in like a year. He's gonna be living the life for the next couple of days. Let the man, chill.
Giuseppe, how would you like to be a guide?
Oh, no, my friend, I cannot go.
Okay,
I must continue to do this job so I go back to my wife.
We just immediately just walk
Okay.
away.
It was nice to meet you, Giuseppe.
And to you, my friend, be safe and good morrow to you and your beautiful husband or bride on your precious day.
I don't know what
Both.
you're saying. You have a
It's-
good one.
It's both.
Talking
Eh.
plot thickens. Oh God. Yeah.
Now it's all coming together.
Right. Again, yeah, Leary has no idea, so he just waves. I don't know what you're saying, but you're waving, so I assume goodbye.
Yeah, he's waving back. And goodbye to you, very tall dead man.
Thank you. Walks away. Also,
Okay.
back at you.
Why do you say you were dead?
Oh, I died.
You what?
We talked about this. This is like session 2 lore, everyone. This is old news.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're gonna
To
roll
talk
tape on that
notes.
one.
We're gonna
Okay.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
we have proof.
So while all this is going on, Talk, Karut, and Flaw, what are y'all doing?
Well, Crude
Looking for
has
jewelry. Oh,
Crude
sorry.
has no idea, can't speak the language that anyone is saying. He has no idea the fuck is going on. So he's just observing best he can, trying to keep
Okay.
trying to keep trying to keep peeking on his friends to make sure they're okay, and sees them having a conversation with a very animated shopkeep, but again, no idea what's being said. So he's just looking.
I see.
Okay. As you guys are walking around looking at things, you definitely have there are several merchants that are like calling out to you, like holding up things of wares, like Talk, as you're looking at like the jewelry, one of them holds up this beautiful like ruby necklace and just starts like telling you, I was taken from the great lord and lordess of the fourth themselves for you. Oh, so good. Only 10 gold pieces. Such a bargain it
I
is.
buy it.
Well,
Okay, yeah, you do. Sure.
what
You got it.
language was he speaking? Infernal or common?
They're all speaking Infernal.
Oh, can you speak Infernal?
No, I can speak Minotaur.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Inferno?
It's on your sheet.
Talk, you speak
It
Infernal.
is on my sheet.
You speak Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Minotaur.
Okay, I buy the ruby then.
Talk's like, I don't remember learning this language, but I know it.
I'm just that smart, guys.
You really are, though. It's been true.
Flaw, were you looking for anything in particular? Or?
Mm-mm. She's a bit overwhelmed because everything smells like demons.
That's true. Like you're getting almost a sensory overload here. Just there is fiends among fiends on top of fiends here.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all doing?
Crew's just
Okay.
keeping an eye on you guys because he doesn't want to make a
Well,
scene.
oh yeah, no problem. So they've walked away now, so you guys can regroup.
Okay. Crew walks up, very looks around. Did you find out anything?
Was he? Were they talking Infernal the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I have no idea that. I don't know that you're getting engaged, guy, and that's tragic. Keep going. So y'all got to recap. I didn't hear.
Yeah, Karut looks at Guy like, did you find out anything?
Oh, so much about myself. Uh, but
It
we
was
got some
just a
spices.
shopkeeper.
Met Giuseppe, and we know how to get to the next layer of hell.
Oh. Well,
Hell yeah.
how do we do
Well-
that?
Yeah, Oz, how did we do that? I didn't. I was playing with my tail.
Oh,
I mean, it is new.
little
I
guy.
did it a lot when I was a child.
I know.
That's so cute.
So
That's
we
very
just
cute.
need to get to the center of these, and there's going to be.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Well, it's been a good night. I'll talk to you all next week.
We didn't say anything.
I said the city's name. You gave it the name.
The name is Dis, and it's on the paperwork.
You said these.
So there's going to be a huge statue, and then we get to like walk through its feet. I don't even like saying that. And so we just
What?
yeah, it's like a portal between his heels or some shit. I don't know.
That's so stupid. This place is
yeah.
stupid.
No shit. So we go to that'll take us to the third plane. We gotta go find Manon, and apparently he's a greedy bitch and he likes shit. So then we get to give him something.
What are we
So-
going to give him?
Well, and Karut like looks around about all the different shops. Did you find out what he likes? Because there's a lot of things for sale here that we could buy to possibly offer him.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
sure that
yeah,
anything here he could just come get himself.
I mean, yeah, we did find out what he liked, and just kind of looks over at the females.
What?
Jewelry.
At the female, and then the whatever talk is.
She's a female.
Sexy
Yeah,
lady
sexy.
Nazi.
She's a female. You're right.
He likes what?
You know,
I have no idea.
Gold. He likes gold.
He likes big personalities.
A large tract of land. He's a real estate agent.
Talk
Believe-
immediately gives themselves big boobs. Let's go.
Second one for the team. You're so selfless.
Flaw just looks over. She goes, no.
Maybe
That's how you talk, not me.
maybe before we seduce the guardian of hell, we find like I don't know, a golden statue or something. Try to bribe him.
I have that fish thing that I bought forever ago.
I'm not carrying a statue. Fuck you.
You could at least go ask. I mean, if you want to spend your money here.
Well, Karut doesn't speak the language here and has no idea of how to interact. So
You're not missing much.
It actually makes you a little bit sad.
Guys, sometimes I forget and then I look at you and I'm like, oh, look at that.
It's purple.
Yeah,
yeah, that is taking a while to
look
chew.
at that.
Yeah,
Is it because I'm missing an arm?
no, it's because of the red arm. No, it's Are you missing an arm?
I just noticed you're holding a hammer with your tail.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's right. You
Sorry.
got a robot arm.
Why are you holding a hammer with your tail? Yeah. God, you're adorable. Okay, anyway, yeah. I have no idea what to do next. I'm
I
such a
say-
follower.
We just
I
need to
say
go to
we
the
go.
center of these.
Yeah.
Center of these?
Yeah, center
This
of
what?
these.
This what?
Well, I saw, like, if you want to get the snack on the
Didn't
way,
say?
there was a stall with some, like, nuts and stuff over there if we wanted to
pet.
get some.
That
It's
pack starts
cockroaches.
ruffling around. This trouble just pokes his head out.
It's like whatever.
Meanwhile, Talk's like, no, I got him.
Da-da-da. What you got? You got
Children,
this?
back to the task at hand.
But yeah, I guess let's go look up the skirt of some statue and go down to the next level.
Let us do it.
Cruda's going to keep his eye open for the D's nuts, though, on the way out.
No, we're going to Dees, right?
We're in.
Or we're,
Yeah.
we're in Dees. Oh,
We're
shit.
Indies.
We're
So you're
leaving
right.
Dees.
We
Yeah.
gotta go look for the Dees nuts. We need to go find them. It's very
Blake-
important. It's
Blake was
plot
never
relevant.
happier to start us in these.
Gonna start just.
Oh
Anyone
my
else?
god, everybody's dying so quickly.
He's not.
It's the true
Son of a
final boss.
Just didn't come back.
All right.
I'm back, motherfucker.
There you But let's go. Cause can we see where we're going? Like actually see a destination?
Giuseppe just told Guy and Oz that it's the center of the entire
I
city.
assume it's this huge statue, maybe.
You don't see a statue from where you're at.
Okay. Can we tell? Wait, no, we're not in the center. Can we tell the direction of the center? Because we can't see the wall. So
I mean, you can roll me a perception.
what if I just use my pass?
If you used your passive, it is not good enough.
Fine. Okay.
It is a high DC because you have never been here before and there are no landmarks you know.
Yeah, we can't read the signs anyway.
Rolled lower anyway, so I cannot tell. Just saying, I have to ask. Okay.
No, that's fair, and in most cases, it will just work.
Yeah. Super fair.
Hey, Giuseppe.
Oh.
Yes, big man, you're back. You wish to buy more from Giuseppe?
How do I get to the center of this?
Oh, yes, the
what?
center of this.
This what?
It is a long journey, my friend. If you go down this road here, you will take a left, and you will keep taking lefts, and you will say to yourself, "But Giuseppe, that will just put me in the same place I'm at." No, my friend, it will not.
Who
You
is
must
this
keep taking
man?
lefts until you get. Oh, such a beautiful lady! This is your bride to be? Oh, you are such a lucky
What?
man. Now I see why
Yes.
he wishes to draw you.
To what?
Just
Oh,
go with it.
I'm not over there.
I don't understand the words that are coming out of his mouth.
Oh,
but
no.
he is.
I believe I must. He looks around and like grabs like a little bag and just like forces it in Flaw's hand. This is the gift for the wedding day. Oh, you must have this, yes.
He's supposed to propose, so Giuseppe would technically be fucking blowing it.
He doesn't understand.
She like looks in the bag.
It's a fine purple powder.
Oh shit! It's weed, but purple.
Thank
Purple weed.
you.
Dang.
And she like turns to Guy and speaks in common. Who's getting married?
I don't know. I
Lyrian,
guess we are.
someone's getting. What?
We are getting married.
You hear from the other side of the street that is packed full of people and there's no way possible. Just
Correct.
this, what?
Is that how
100%.
we get to the next level?
Yeah, apparently we just take a bunch of lefts.
And then get married?
I don't know why we're getting married. I think Oz
Oh.
said something about that.
This is not.
Why
like a
does Oz
relationship
get to
chart.
decide who to marry who?
He's the shipper of the group.
What does
Lyrian,
over
that
like, do I
there.
mean?
get married?
He's over there really getting that itch underneath his butt cheek again. Finally, just.
just you hear him, Larry, you just hear him whisper with your fucking 19% trouble, please, just this once. I promise nothing's in the chamber, just please help.
Trouble just.
Trouble just got like this.
Fine.
disappears.
Mage hand. Oh.
Oh, that's the itch.
Too deep.
Just realized what you said. It took me a minute.
At least
Okay.
it wasn't the unseen servant or whatever.
That's really funny. Okay, so I guess we start taking lefts. That's all
Thanks,
that's
Giuseppe.
left for us to do.
Okay.
Weird. This is so weird. Trouble. As they're returning to the group, Trouble, come here.
Trouble is like,
Trouble just kind of like looks at you and then just almost looks at Oz like with a side eye, like.
Just grab by his tail and just kind of.
She like gets some of the like purple powder stuff on her finger and just like shoves it in his little mouth. What's that taste like?
Just.
Lyrian just. It's like, I'm right here. Just a nod. Just.
Yeah, she sees the reaction, realizes that she didn't really get much out of that because she's used to Fortune telling her in like common. She's like, okay, hey Lyrian, and she just holds her finger out again.
Lyrian licks the finger.
You feel almost this immense, like freezing cold in your mouth, and then all of a sudden it switches to like this burning heat,
So it
It's
just.
and
icy
then
hot.
Yeah.
and then after that, vanilla.
Sounds pretty
Just-
fucking baller.
Oh,
Nice.
oh. It's just that is. It's like, oh, it's nice. You should try it.
Just flaw like.
The tip of his tongue is necrotizing.
What kind of weird wedding stuff? Here, guy, try some too.
I'd
I
try
don't think
some.
it's meant to be food.
Ah! Oh, well.
Just oh.
Vanilla.
It was
Why
gross.
does it taste like that? You think it was meant to be eaten? Why did he give me this?
Oh yeah,
Oh, but-
congratulations.
Oz, what the hell? Why are you deciding who gets to marry who?
Trouble's
Hey.
the ring is the flower girl.
It got us the information we needed.
Yeah, and this weird bag of shit.
Hey, everybody seems to like it.
I like it.
It's a mixture of emotions.
I
Speaking of
like
which,
emotions.
That's part of what it does.
speaking of which, I got a bag too that he said wherever we take it, it'll be good luck, or we have to sprinkle some.
Is there a label on the bag, Blake?
Well, there is not.
That's
That was a strange man.
As they go, Lyrian's gonna start taking those lefts.
Okay. So yes, so as you guys go down to the streets, you continue to pass more and more people and more bazaars. And at every corner, as you just take a left, you know, as you get to 3 lefts, you almost think to yourself, oh, I'm just gonna end up in the same spot I was. But you don't see Giuseppe. And as you continue to make these lefts, the people thin out more and more little by little. And after an hour of walking, you now are walking down streets where there are markets that have no customers, no proprietors,
Terrifying.
not even things to sell. And then finally you take one left, and instead of turning onto the street that you saw, you are now just in the very center and heart of this city.
Do we see the statue?
You do, and this statue is the same size as the towers themselves.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Well, I think
It
that's it.
is, yeah, it is it is a statue of a large man with demon horns holding a pole like a spear in one hand. He has his foot up onto a giant skull.
That's kind of cool. Uh,
We have to
Does it-
walk on his feet?
No, we go between.
mhm.
That's weird.
Does it
Yeah.
look like it's a portal or like something like or is it like
Nope.
steps down?
Doesn't
Well,
look like anything.
considering we were walking on the Yellow Skull Road and we're immediately in the middle of the city, teleportation may just be a thing here.
This is very true.
This
Okay.
place is stupid.
Trouble, go
Yes,
check it
I
out.
agree. Oh, Trouble. I heard. All right, go. And Lyrian's like, okay.
Trouble looks at you like, All right, this is how this is gonna be. Okay, so just kind of hops down and does his little fucking like fat raccoon walk.
I don't know why he doesn't
Bipedal.
just float. He could float. We all know he's done
It's
it.
got a floating speed of 5 miles per hour. Listen.
He uses doors too. I don't understand.
No, the floating speed is faster. He's trying to prolong this. And so you see him just kind of look at the spot, and then you just see him kind of waddle through, and then he just disappears.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I probably should have held onto his tail or something. But yeah,
Oh,
oh boy.
That-
Can I look through his vision thing? Whatever it is.
You cannot. You do not feel a
Oh.
connection.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Is each one of these a different plane? Anyone know? Asking for a
Would
friend.
Lyria know? Or would
Can I ask?
somebody?
Lyrian,
check
you actually may know that they're demi-planes. So they're
Ah!
planes within planes, because it is
Okay.
one enormous one.
Do you want me to roll
So
for it?
you can. And I can give you more information, because I know you've been to more than
History?
one. History.
history. I have no intelligence. Let's do this.
Would he
12.
know to come back at all if I told him just go check it out?
He might if he could.
We also don't know the way back. We didn't ask.
Oh, Giuseppe.
If I roll with advantage, it's 18. But if not, it's 12.
You do know that they are demi-planes, meaning that each plane itself is technically on the same one, but they all have their own rules. Like gravity is different and the environment is different.
Yeah.
So certain planar spells and things do not work between the different layers.
No, and I tell that to everyone. It's like, I recall from experience that they are demi-planes. I had to have a long conversation to understand that, but they are all on the same plane, but they all have different qualities to them. They yes,
If the
So-
only way back is forward, and we have
that is
to
exactly true.
find fortune,
Okay.
let's go. Karuk just
Flawlocks. Yeah,
Yep.
Flawlocks right in.
Yep.
Okay. As you
Alright,
guys
vote
walk
for me.
as you guys walk through again, you feel that almost that weird shift. And the first thing you notice is the damp. The second thing you notice is the smell.
Mm.
What's it smell like?
So looking around, it smells like decay and poison, like almost almondy in its own way. Around you is an endless polluted swamp.
Terrible.
Can we go back?
This place sucks.
It is a stinking bog. The weather is a constant mix of rain and sleet that leaves an oily residue on you as it falls.
Ew.
This place really sucks.
Well, and we apparently through this level have to find someone named Manon and bribe him to take us down a level.
Where did we end up? Like I'm looking at the little sheet here. Are we in Minaris? Or
Minaris.
like so that's the plane, but then the city it looks like itself is also called Minaris?
It is.
Oh, I guess I see now they are all
You are
called.
just on the plane.
Can I use prestidigitation just to have like a nice little circle of lavender or something around us so we don't have to smell that?
Yeah, you can. When you
that's
step
nice.
through, almost immediately, like your face, Mike, is just covered by a giant furball that just latches on.
Trouble. I'll refund it. Come here, it's okay. You did good.
Aww.
Were you here long?
Oh. He was here for 40 years.
Alright, do you want to go
Relatively.
back in the back?
No, he immediately just like darts in. Like doesn't even pretend that he can't just fly through shit or fly at all. Like he just immediately
Oh, Buddy.
So how like tough is the terrain here?
As you try to step around, your feet continuously keep sinking into this bog.
Ugh.
I just got these new shoes. They were my first shoes.
I also just got new shoes.
So did Guy, but he's not complaining.
Guys, like no, in the corner. There's no path, just this bog
Just a
feet.
bog.
What do we see around us? Passive perception 19. Go.
You do see a lot of dead trees. There are many like jagged rocks coming up in different areas. You do with a 19 notice that there is almost a path through some of these trees, but that path is because many of these trees have been knocked down like to the left and the right, as if something large has wandered through it.
But like, there's no destination we can find, like somewhere to aim
As you look
towards.
around, you don't really see anything to aim for.
Okay. Well,
One path is as good as the other.
yeah.
Which way do you think we should go on this one?
Towards the city, I guess. Is the lip tuck thing that white people do when they see something.
Blake, since we're on a different plane and this is like emptier than the last one, can Flaw like get a beacon in on like a direction that she senses fiends?
Yeah, roll me perception.
Okay. $22.
21 plus 1.
Yeah, you do sense like fiends around you guys, like here and there spread, but almost like your entire psyche gets hit when you sense like a very powerful presence.
Oh, I think I know what direction we need to go.
Oh,
Lyrian knee deep. Wait, great, where? Slowly.
Yeah, she's gonna start taking them in that direction.
Okay, it is the same direction as where that path was that Lyrian found.
Ah. Lyrian
Alright.
will lead everyone to that path.
Okay, so as you guys are walking through, Dan, I need you to roll me a d20.
you got it. D20 roll.
Cool.
8.
An 8. Okay. All right, I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw,
Including me.
including you.
Can I see this dexterity effect?
I'm gonna say no.
8.
Oh, my rolls tonight. 3.
Yeah, everyone's.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Except
Mine's
for
with a
Lyrian's
freaking-
perception.
Mine's with a freaking +9.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Anybody
rolled
get
very low.
above a 14?
I did.
Nope.
Just Law?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Flaw is the only one that doesn't, but everyone else, as you're swamping and sloshing through the bog, you guys step in a mire bed.
Yeah.
And I need everybody to roll a d4.
Including me?
No, you didn't step in it.
You guys stepped in some shit.
That's a
One.
one for me, dog.
Fair.
I got a
Okay.
4.
3.
All right, you guys take that much damage
God
Oh,
damn it.
shit.
as the mire bed, the spikes and the thorns within it just scrape along your leg.
That is it. Fuck this fucking shit. And I'm just gonna start flying.
What happened? What happened?
Lyrian doesn't even feel it. Keeps walking.
Fell through the mog and bog into some thorns.
Oh, you guys stepped in some shit?
Groot's
We
gonna,
did.
Oz just starts flying.
Yeah.
Groot's gonna take the open up one of his bags and take out like his 50 feet of rope and just think, if this gets any more difficult, someone might fall through. It may not be a bad idea to at least maybe like connect to each other, so in case we have someone falls in,
I like it. Let's do it.
Or we could attach it to us.
We would
Just-
still
And then we all
each.
hold on to the rope.
Well,
Oz does not seem
We just
strong
full
enough to
knife.
carry us. Guy, on the other hand,
Oh
This
yeah.
is true.
We attached to both of them.
If you want to give me a minute, I can get you a little disc floating around.
each of us.
Can we all
No,
fit on that?
No, just one. You guys get to fight over it.
Dibs.
oh, I will
I-
win.
I will not win because I will not participate. And Larry keeps walking.
Karut just like wraps the rope around his wrist.
Guy, don't you have
to-
fancy
to
fly shoes?
Lyrian.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I want to fly. I could sit on a
Okay.
disc. It'd be nice.
It's the sound of
But
my
he,
Guys, like I'm experiencing new legs for the first time.
he also guys
Again.
also just like, I forgot about my boots.
they
Do they still fit on my new hooves?
they do fit.
Lay them on
Okay.
your horns.
Magic shoes.
Can
I
I
am
get
gonna
a
pop
disc?
open the disc. Sorry. You go
Okay.
ahead and
Can I
Karut
get
just
the
hands
disc?
the rope to anyone who wants it.
talk.
All right,
Oh,
Yeah,
now
you
Larry
could probably get two
10
people in
minutes.
there.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot disc, so you can fit 2 people, and it takes 10 minutes to create
Not a 10
because it's a ritual.
While he's creating the disc, I'm gonna like try to start kind of getting people connected together who don't want to get on a disc.
Isn't Tenzer's floating disc like 10 feet across?
That's 10 in name only, buddy. It's 3 feet. 3 feet in diameter, 1 inch thick.
Oh, never mind. One of you can fit.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Well,
I'm
with-
good.
3 feet. You
Okay,
could
I take
probably,
that. I take that back.
fit-
You could probably put 2 people sitting back to back.
With their little feetsies dangling.
Yeah, because we had a lot of kids on it, so.
Talk could Shane. Nope, that's meta.
Mm.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but I think changing like size wise,
You can.
there are some rules about changing the size of your character.
You
I
can
don't
go
know.
small size. You can be like a gnome or a halfling or something. They changed
Yeah.
changelings recently.
Oh, okay, so I could be. Oh,
Hmm.
fuck yeah! I'm just gonna do that.
That's
I
pretty
was
cool.
upset because they changed it right after the campaign ended that I was a changeling. I was like, that could have been so fucking.
That could have been me.
Yeah.
So either
Ah.
way, we have a mixture of flying disc, rope, and flying self, and we are trudging through.
Yeah, we is.
Yeah, I'm gonna click my heels and fly as well.
Guy, since you're strong and flying, could you hold one end of the rope in case you need to pull us out?
Yeah, what's the rope for?
It's kind of like a tether for all of us who are bound to the ground in case someone falls into the mud.
Ha! I'm like your little kite.
You
Okay.
are. That's very cute. You sure are.
I
But yeah,
hold
no,
it
we're
with my
trudging.
tail.
What do we find?
Oh, we're just
Okay,
walking, following the path.
So you guys are still going.
Yes.
Who wants to roll me the next d20? I wanted to go ahead and let Dan have that first one.
Yes. I mean, I can. If
Okay,
Is it just
go
normal
for it. Roll me,
D20?
roll me just a d20.
15.
15. Okay. Oh. All right. As you guys are traversing through the muck, and the swamp, and then the temperature starts changing. Like all of a sudden, it's gone from just that wet, damp feeling now to frigidly cold. The
Mm,
swamp water itself in your next step is just like stepping on top of ice.
mm. That's fun. I mean, it's not, but okay.
And that's getting through like our enviro spell. So it's got to be
It's
like
cold, but
ridiculously cold.
it's tolerable, but it is cold.
Okay.
Like the water just freezes over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the idea is if we didn't have this spell, we'd be in some bad shit right now.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
As you look around, Lyrian,
Mm-hmm.
you do notice that hanging from one of the top of these trees is like a red glow. It's a very
Okay.
soft red glow coming from one of these dead trees.
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I'm eyeballing it. Can I reach it?
Oh, you could try to climb the tree and see if you can get it.
I'm a monk. That is what I do. Would that be what, acrobatics or athletics?
That would be
What if I
acrobatics.
yoink? Well, I got a 9, so I had a hard time. Can't I walk up freaking vertical surfaces at this point? Excuse me.
If you
Uh,
can, then you can just do that.
I'm pretty sure I've hit that point in my life. Let's see. Don't know. Hold on. At what level do I get to walk up walls?
If you can't, you do have 2 people that are flying right now.
There are 2 people flying. Hold on. Hold on. What's it called, bro? Movement. What's it called, bro? I still point at it though. Let's see. I know I do, but I don't know where it's at. Whatever. Anyway, I do point at the red thing. It's like, oh,
What is
look
that?
at that. Well, you guys see me try to climb this tree and have a hard time with it, so surely someone will be like, "Hey, what you doing there, buddy?
Hey, what you doing there, buddy?
I love you so much." Yeah. There's a red thing up there, and I'm trying to reach it.
Maybe
Why?
Oh,
shouldn't
you want me to get that for
start-
you?
Oh, that would be
Oh,
wonderful.
well.
All right, I
It's
go
not
get that for him.
necessarily a good idea, but
Yeah, Dan
We're
just drops
doing
the rope.
Guy's holding the rope with the tail.
Okay. Yes, you go up, and as you get up closer to inspect it, you see that it is a red glowing flower.
By the way, yes, it was 9th level, so I can do that. I can walk up vertical surfaces, unarmored movement, everybody. Anyway, keep going. So I meet you up there.
Oh. Okay.
I momentarily forgot I have learned new things.
I got this for you.
Lyrian's just, and I am not even your beloved. Not even your betrothed. I will absolutely be your flower girl. Thank you. And so did you pick up the flower?
No.
I will pick up the flower.
Okay. You pick it up. A strange warmth permeates around your body.
I am warm.
It's a soothing warmth too.
Oh. I cradle. It's like, oh, this is wonderful. Guy, here, hold this.
I grab it.
Okay, you do. You feel that same warmth.
Isn't this
Oh.
lovely? If if he's holding it and I put my hand underneath his, is it like we're both holding it and we both get the warmth?
No, you can't feel it at all.
What if I
What
put
is
my hand on
happening up
top of
there?
it?
yeah, what did
Then
you
yeah,
find?
you do feel it.
Oh, so we're holding this flower like this now. So I motion for Guy to come back down with it.
All right. Yeah,
And,
I fly down with it.
And then I said, everyone touch this beautiful flower. It's so warm. It's lovely.
Karoo will pass.
Touch the evil flower, Karoo. Give in to it. Peer pressure. No one else touch it?
Talk will touch it because Lyria's
Yeah.
going to touch it.
I'm not getting back near that ground.
Oh wait, does it require me to get off my disc?
No.
No,
I'll hand it
just
to
touch
you.
Okay, yeah. Talk touches it.
Stands on the other side of a spike pit. Come on, touch it.
Here, it's okay. It's cool.
I paddle
Cool,
over
man.
with the disc.
I just come over, touch it. So, aside from soothing warmth, does nothing else happen?
The other thing that you could tell from it.
All right, keep walking then.
Okay.
I mean, I offered it to Flaw though. Flaw, touch it.
Does it smell weird, Blake?
It has an extremely floral scent, which
I mean, it's
is completely different than everything else around it. Like that scent even breaks through the like the swamp, like foul sensation that you get.
Well, I mean, at least it smells nice.
So it smells nice in a place that smells horrible, and it's warm in a place that is extremely cold.
Absolutely
Maybe-
nothing Darwin would ever warn about.
Well, what Karud is thinking is maybe this could be what we trade for passage to the next level.
This is
That
also true.
that could work.
I'm sitting there going, this is a specially evolved plant to attract prey. We're gonna die.
Well,
But I like your
in
idea
that-
more.
in which case, we should probably leave the area where we got it and continue on the path and keep it safe.
Yeah. Lyran offers to hold it if Guy does not want to.
Yeah, guy hands it to Lyra.
Okay, because Lyran kind of just put it on him anyway, and I'm like, I don't want you to feel obligated, buddy.
My precious.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Off we go.
All right. I need one more d20. Who wants to do it?
I'll do it.
All right. Go ahead, Jesse.
D20. 17.
17. Okay. So as you guys are walking, you get to a point where as you're walking over this icy swamp water, you start to hear more of cracks and cricks as it just breaks away back into the regular swamp water that you had walked in when you first arrived.
Fascinating.
Claw, that sense of that enormous fiend is getting closer and closer. And in the distance now, you all do see rising up this golden palace.
Hmm. How much you want to bet it's that?
Or it's at the other end of the Skull Road. Or the
I
Swamp
don't
Road.
know.
Hmm.
I mean, Lyran's going forward. It's like, well, we have nowhere else to go but forward.
Well, we're going to go look for Manon. Manon?
Mm.
Manon?
Manon, I guess.
Mammon.
Mammon.
Man.
It's Mammon.
Time to get some food. Nom.
It's ma'am.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you got me.
Ma'am.
It's
I was trying to.
Mammon.
I was reading the room first.
Oh, it's us.
Mammon.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Karut, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. I'm not good at those, but
I believe in you, Bubby.
yeah, 11.
I'll live.
An 11. What's your AC?
Oh boy. 19.
17. All right. So as you're walking, and as it's come back, you guys walk into the city. You feel a sharp pain in your leg, as if something underneath the water has just stung into you.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow. Just that's the response. Oh, darn it.
Something bit me.
Someone's gonna have to suck out all that poison.
You take
Again.
2 damage, 2 piercing damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC of 16.
No.
Oh.
Okay, you feel woozy,
Mm.
Again.
and all of you see or hear the thing in their room making noise. I just hear
There's a-
Kira.
There's a dog. There's a dog galloping above me.
Hmm.
Yeah, she just got on her bed.
Here's right idea.
You see this thing rise up out of the swamp water.
Oh, I hate it.
Hmm.
Ugh.
I accidentally clicked on the private chat that you, me, and Mike have. I just saw the penny. I saw the Pennywise gift, and I was like, "Wait a minute!
Ooh, man,
Wait a minute!"
wouldn't that one be bad?
Oh,
That's
it's
what
just
stung me?
It's just a clown.
Yes,
Boy.
that's what stung you.
What up,
I need
boys? It's me,
everybody
Chuckles.
to roll initiative.
Da, 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 da.
Mm.
So am I
Good pair of
asleep or am I just
pastime.
woozy?
You're poisoned.
Oh.
Nice.
Now, luckily, this is the only thing in this encounter, so we got real good with that roll, and it doesn't have a lot of health.
Cool.
It's,
Yay.
it's meant to be a nuisance. And on the d6 of how many would show up, it was a 1.
Yay! Love that
Nice.
for us.
I threw a potion of greater healing at it and ran
I throw a potion of visibility at it and then run away.
away.
Confuse it.
Now it's someone else's
Where
problem.
did I go?
Where did I go as it's invisible runs? I love it. Oh, these are good rolls, except for talk. Do, do, do.
Talk doesn't even know what's going on. Talk's like ahead of the group.
Taking a nap on
Why
the
are you
table.
guys stopping? Yeah, I love that. That's so funny. Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Since it'll be
dun,
dead by my
dun.
turn, I'm gonna go check on Gross.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm planning on blasting this bitch. Round 1. End its life.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jesus.
I will. I feel like I'm probably first, unless it rolled really high. Which it could have.
All right, 25 to 20.
20.
Hello. Also
What?
me.
What's the question?
What did you
Larry-
roll for initiative? As it was being
Higher than
25?
25.
27. I had a 27.
Okay, yeah. If I say 25 to 20, you got higher, then yeah, that's that's the spot to put it in.
Okay,
got-
I was very confused.
I got
Sorry.
22.
I forget now. I have to do that since your character exists.
On
15 to 20.
No.
You already rolled the 27.
10 to 15.
That's me, Oz.
Okay, what do you have?
I have a 12.
All right, what does Oz have?
13.
Okay. Talk, what do you have? Your last one.
A 7.
Okay.
I got a rock.
And the bug will die. All right, Lyrian, it's your turn.
Yay!
Ew, it's gross. Hit it.
Gonna turn on my hands with my little rappy raps, and I'm gonna punch the bitch.
Okay,
Be
roll
like,
a hit.
ha!
Just a surprised
20.
reaction. Oh my god.
Nat 20, okay.
Yep. I rolled a 20.
Incredible, Arian. Just obliterate it in one go.
Except for when I roll shit damage.
You gotta roll to confirm the crit.
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
Oh shit.
That's
Blake, isn't that a
triple
lot?
damage.
Yeah, triple damage.
So roll
Okay.
your damage and then multiply it by 3.
30.
30, okay.
Please tell me.
So
that it's
just 100%, this thing comes out of the water and Lyrian just goes, ah! and just caves its head in.
It explodes.
It literally just goes Lyrian hits the front, its entire guts explode out the back.
Damn.
And it's just that the husk just falls to the ground.
Fantastic.
Larry, and that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Did we just roll for initiative?
It scared me.
I panicked.
I panicked.
I panicked.
What you doing up there? I fell.
I panicked.
So, it's dead.
So does my poison wear off then, or like?
Not right away. It's not based
Okay.
on the bug.
Oh, okay.
This is true. I'm trying to see if I have anything that might help. I don't think I do though. I'm sorry.
Here, color, eat this purple shit that I got from that guy.
Extenuate and taste.
Eat this purple shit.
Mm.
No vanilla.
Well, you're not poisoned.
Mm. Interesting.
Okay.
They really fucking worked. What a
Karut no longer feels the effect of the bite.
what a good wedding present.
He shits himself.
I mean, if that was the result, y'all would have put your pants back on the other level. I've been dipping into that for a minute.
Turtles are allergic.
Oh no!
Yeah, out of curiosity, has anybody had more than one
More than one
No.
what? Bite?
No.
of that powder?
No.
Okay.
Lyrian's eating it like Fun Dip, licks her fingers.
It's like no.
Just curious.
Why is half the bag missing?
You can, Jesse. You also can roll a D8 and regain that much health.
Oh, okay. From the shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So remove the poison, and you get a D8 health back.
Wow.
There you go. 8.
Fancy.
Back to max.
Fancy wedding gift. Congratulations to me.
Well, that powder is nice. How much is in there?
A few fingers left.
A bag.
I would say that you could probably do about 12 more of those little dips.
I have about 12 fingers more of dip.
Keep that safe. We might need that again this
Especially when you're married.
Yeah, I still have to figure out who I'm marrying. Everybody just raises hands.
And Lyran's like, I didn't know this is a poly ship. Okay. So are we
continuing
close?
on.
Yeah, continuing on.
I can't believe you just punched that thing out of life and existence. It's so cool.
I feel bad.
It had no fucking chance.
had no
maybe
chance.
Maybe it was going to say something and then just.
Well, it did poison Karut as an opening statement. So
But what if you frightened it? What if it was just you stepped on its house?
A series of unfortunate events. It has a family.
You see these little bugs chittering? I hope Daddy comes home soon.
Oh.
Fucking vendor comes out. Has anyone seen my pet?
You guys make it to Mammon. Yeah, one moment. I gotta show you my cute little pet. Where is Skipper?
Lyran.
It's weird. Where I punched it, there is a little dog tag that says Skipper. That probably means nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like the imprint of a tag in her fist.
Just, huh.
She wears a nice ring that says Lyrian.
Okay. So, as for walking.
So you guys finally do make it to the Golden Palace. And that's where we are going to end tonight. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get through dealing with Mammon and whatever y'all may or not choose to do there.
Get married.
But I don't want it to start because it could take, if it's a fight or if it's a bargain or if there's something you need to do in the city, it could take some time.
You see that turtle over there? He's getting married next week.
Oh my, no, if that's the case, hold on.
We all get wedding gifts and it's just different colored powder.
Like suddenly it breaks into like the "Somebody's Getting Married" song from the Muppets Take Manhattan. Big musical number session.
I
Pushes
love that
everyone aside. Don't you know that in my plan, I'm the first one that gets to consummate the marriage?
Oh no!
Turtle.
Lyrian,
Well,
oh, goody, I tap in next.
Good news, Karut. You're at least extremely fertile.
Oh!
The fertile turtle.
No!
I mean, you are, Lyrian is, Flaw is, Guy is, and Trouble is, which doesn't make sense.
Wait, is it like a stat for fertility?
Turtle?
What the hell are you looking at?
The powder that you ate.
Oh.
Oh!
It's a wedding gift.
Snap.
Oh no!
The reason why I asked if you took more than one is because after you get to 3, it's an aphrodisiac.
I thought you were
Oh,
going to say they get
shit.
pregnant.
Nice.
Consummate pregnancy. The Virgin Mary descends and you are her.
It does. It does heal, doesn't it?
Yeah, it removed your poison and
Yeah.
did a D8 of healing.
I can't wait for someone to be on their deathbed and they pop a
That's-
chub.
That's politics. Let's go.
That's all we know. It cured my poison.
Yeah, you guys don't know about that part. That's why I thought, does
No.
anybody want to ask Giuseppe what it is? He'd be
No.
like,
He told a
yes,
lot
with
of
this
shit he
you
didn't
make
know what it was.
many children.
No. If you experience Giuseppe that lasts more than 3 hours, consult a physician. Oh
Teresa.
no.
He wrote that in a little text. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. Alright.
All right,
Good
so
times.
next week we will meet. The week after that, of course, is Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So
you're
we
right.
meet because Thanksgiving don't mean shit.
I mean, that's actually fair for most people in this party.
Well, and also worth pointing out that actually no way, I take that back.
I think we
I was
have,
about to say I've got a week. I go on call the 18th, but I could still play because I'll just have to keep my eyes up for tickets.
Pokemon time.
And I